Good morning everyone, and thanks for joining me. I'm setting off again after a 2 days layover. I laid over on the first day because of a heat wave, and I laid over on the second day because of heavy rain. It wasn't really my intention to lay over 2 days, but it just seemed to make sense. So I'm now underway again. I'm heading towards Atherstone, where I have 11 locks to deal with today. When I've dealt with all the locks, I'll then moor up and finish. Cruising time is meant to be something in the order of 4 hours. For me that will be a little bit longer. It's fairly early in the morning, coming up to about 8:45. I'm not rushing, I've got all the time in the world, as they say. The sun is out today, we have blue skies. Should be a glorious day, hopefully. Although the weather app, of course, just shows it as dull. Anyway, let's hope we have an enjoyable cruise today. It's great to have you all along with me. Hi, and thanks for joining me. Using my Nicholson's Waterways Guide number 3, I'm going to explain the extent of today's episode. I was moored just beyond Bridge 28. I carry on my journey. I pass the Canal and River Trust yard at Hartshill. I then carry along here. And I come into Atherstone and I start going down the locks. In this episode I do the first 4 locks, and in the next episode I'll do the remaining 7 locks. First boat of the day is coming towards me. It's a bit narrow through here because there's boats on my right hand side which you can't see at the moment. Morning. Looks like a promising day. Morning. On my left, I think we're passing something to do with the quarry. There's a concrete edged sort of jetty and some steps going up onto the land. I think the boat behind me is just getting ready to leave. They were loosening off their mooring lines. So my main concern today is getting through these 11 locks safely. It's a far better day than I was expecting. I'm certainly glad I didn't move yesterday. It rained pretty much throughout the day. Although it wasn't overly heavy, at times it was, but the boat was just wet. You'd never get it dried off, and things get slippy in the wet. I do like to take care of myself. I've got some kayakers coming towards me, followed by a boat. That's why I slowed right down. Hello. Morning. Morning. I'm coming up now to what was the Hartshill yard for British Waterways. Now obviously the Canal and River Trust. I gather it's quite an impressive building. At the moment I've got 3 boats coming towards me, all in a line. Morning. private moorings on the left here. Morning.
How's the vlog going? All right?
Very well, thank you very much. Nice of you to ask.
Okay.
That was a short boat, and the boat coming is also a short boat. Morning. The boat behind me is very close. That was a busy moment, wasn't it? Just coming up to Bridge 31, and beyond that is the yard. The yard is coming into view now. There's a very impressive clock tower, quite a feature. The yard has that sort of disused look about it. Just going to make a note of mooring along the right here. It's quite pleasant through here. Very nice indeed. I'm just going to let the boat behind pass me. Boat's coming past now, as you see. Okay. Another boat has come into view. Morning. Trying to get underway again now. I'm just passing Marina. Looks like a new marina to me. It's not marked on my map book. Morning. That's a short hop. Breakfast ready now, is it? Oh, I wish I could join you. Enjoy your day. This boat coming towards me. They've stopped for breakfast. How lovely. Morning. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you very much. Yes.
Pandemic.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. Nice to meet you. More viewers of the channel. Nice to say hello. Didn't catch their names. I'm just passing Oak Tree Farm. Again, there's some private moorings along here. It says they are Narrowboat Joiners and Alpaca Farm. That's an interesting mix. Morning. Coal is £9.50 for a 20 kilo bag. I wouldn't say that was unreasonable actually. Bridge 36 is coming up. There are a few darkish clouds ahead, but nothing ominous. I think this second bridge that we're going under must be a footbridge. Looks like an old railway bridge, but I think it's a footbridge. Ignore what I said earlier. I've come round the corner and suddenly it's very windy. I've just put my chin strap on just in case there's a sudden gust. It has changed, literally, and ahead of me there are clouds. Behind me there are blue skies still. Well, I'm on the outskirts of Atherstone now, or Mansetta. Not really clear where one starts and one finishes. Just passing what looks as though it might have been a small boatyard at one stage. The weather is beginning to look a bit more ominous, but no rain is shown on the weather app that I use, the Met Office one. Not actually far from the locks now. A lot of broken windows here. Just one more bridge. I can see the lock landing at the moment. There are some services here that I hope to use. There are actually lock keepers on duty. That's wonderful. I certainly hadn't expected that. These are the facilities over on this side. This is what I'm taking over with me. Just washing this through a bit. Well, that's a very good job done. I'm pleased about that. Well, that was fairly quick. That's all gone very well. Cleaned my toilet, filled my water bottles, and what else did I do? Oh, got rid of the rubbish. You know, I'm just entering top lock now. The volunteers help with the first 5 locks down, I believe. These are the ones that are closest together. Excellent, you can hear the paddle is being wound up. The boat is going down. The sun has come out. actually mention that I'm wearing the shirt I washed the other day. I hope I look smart enough. I'm now exiting the lock. The next lock is just a little way ahead. There is a boat in it already. Thank you very much. Cheers. I'll just take it easy because the other boat needs to come out of the lock, and then we'll pass in the pound. The gate's just being opened now. Morning. Nicely done into this one. Better than the first one. Hello again. So this is the second lock. It is number 2. Top lock was number 1. This is so helpful. And down she goes. Thank you very much. Cheerio. With these single locks, it's very easy to step across from one gate to the other when one gate is open. You can't do that with double locks. The span is just too much. Although some people probably have a knack of stepping across while both gates are opening. Not sure what's happening at the next lock. I can see it, but I can't see anyone there. I might have to stop at this one and do some work. There's an old side pond here. I'm just going to enter the third lock. There's a boat waiting the other side, which means the next lock down is ready for me. It'll make life so much easier. Thank you. The locks seem very slow to fill. but it drains much quicker. That's my impression anyway. Well, I'm leaving already. It actually looks as though the gate is shut on the lock I'm going into. Whether that means another boat is going to go in. Oh yes, I can just see the far gate closing. Thanks for your help. It's going to take a while for this lock to fill. Well, it's actually coming up very quickly. I was going to say I'll pull over and more, but maybe I won't need to. I can't say I've actually noticed any signs on the lock saying what the lock numbers are. The boat is just coming past me now. Hello. Thank you. Nice of you to stop behind. I am by myself. Oh, that's very kind of you. That's wonderful. Thank you.
I'm used to it. We're
Yeah.
lock keepers at Bradley. So.
Oh, I'm a lockie at Watford.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
See? My husband's just filling up full of water.
Yeah.
While he was filling up with water, I was eating biscuits.
Oh yeah.
Priorities.
I didn't realise they had lockies through here.
Yes, yes.
The lady on the boat down from here is helping me through this lock, so I don't have to get off the boat. Then her boat will come in. Really makes a difference. I can't see any signs around as to what number lock you're in. I think we're at 4 now. I should say I'm not going to film going through all the locks. We've done 4 now, so I'll give it a rest for a moment and then I'll carry on when I'm further out into the countryside. There are 5 locks closely spaced and then there are 6 beyond. There's a little bit on the map here, you can see there's 5 here closely spaced and then we've got all these here. So I'll give it a little bit of a break at the moment. Gate's just opening now, the second gate that is. I'll pass him on the left then. What's on the door there? Lock number 4. I say door, I mean gate. Thank you very much. Many thanks for watching. In the next episode, I'll complete my passage through Atherstone locks. In the meanwhile, look after yourselves, your friends and families. Take the utmost care. Bye for now.